Right, I think we have connection and we have the ducks up. Can someone confirm that we have the ducks since the last time? Didn't have it. Let's see when we get the baseball game on. You can't lose this duck race. Do you see the ducks, Paul? Okay, cool. Got distracted. All right. Five seconds left. That's going to be Brian. Brian, go to some little turtle, the new guy. Before it's not bad. Right. Let's see. Let's get the teams please. Awesome set. Try what it brings. And we'll get started. Let's see. Teams. I think Brian Witter said he rally. He was outrageous, but it's tough. give it a few more minutes. So, all right, we make progress. Let's see. No. Just gonna give them the Nationals. The Phillies. Let's just bring the Phillies in. Um, Golden and then Giants win. And then we'll go from there. All right, I got a bunch of boxes sitting out. So let's just start them. Let's see. Doing the stacks of 5. Easiest. So that's 5. There. So yeah, we got 10 of these. And then the one hard here. Let me okay, let's see, is that any better? Yes, real quick. What was your question? Unproved. Yeah, if it messes up, let me know. I meant to use a new USB cord, but I'll do it. Better. Could have also been I wasn't talking directly at it, and I thought matters. Yeah, probably do these 5 stacks at a time. Try the 8 of these at a time for products. And I'll probably just skip through the base, just kind of point of principle here that it's going to be all base until you get to the end. And even like go to mirrors and stuff like that should be where the future. So nothing exciting. Not first like big chunk of the hanger boxes. Got a City to City, Jason Dominguez, Blue, Ian Happ, April Gilbert, Mariano Rivera, All-Star, Spencer Strider, Sonny Gray, Randy Bichette, Trout, Yamamoto. Nothing exciting in our first hanger. That hanger was not a banger. I need to finish picking shots. This one has to do that. Turtle was up. He did send me a list. Sorry. He wants Nets, Giants, Phillies. The next best for him with the Rangers. And then Jonesy's up. If you wanted value, so the next value team would be the Cardinals. Yeah, maybe the Cardinals. Okay, and then touchdown to base defendant there, the last. Back to her. To kind of give us more time on this case and let's go into this. Yeah, I don't think I introduced this, but crazy break tonight. 120 boxes. Retail hanger boxes, so not anything too crazy, but some potential for some interesting stuff. If anyone wants random base, let me know. I can send it a particular year that you want. Let me know. Yeah, hopefully something fun. Saw that Rem and Anthony got pulled 1-1, and I was like, this sounds like a fun idea. Hopefully it is. Hopefully we post something good. Okay, so those are all of our little stacks here. We took all this. It's great. Thank you. Cool. All right. I'll just go through these. I'm gonna now we're starting out with some color. I've got an orange, all right. For the Guardians. So I'm packing. I already got an orange. Red of like 300, 299. Goldsmith All Star. Some more color back here. We got this Muncie, Matt Beerling on the yellow, Casey Smith, blue, Blue Jays, team card, and a Kyle Harrison rookie. 1336 of 2025. Kyle Harrison, not bad. Going to the Giants fan himself. Yamamoto, Walto, Arias, and Zach Gallo. I think we got a relic here, yeah. Relic for the Cardinals. We just picked up in our Duckers. All Goldsmith. So, not bad. Third pack in, got a relic. South Frank. More color back here too. Arenado, Correa, Riley Adams, Marte, Arenado, Bregman, and Connor Iverson. Got a Randy All-Star. And a Ariel Jr. Blue Hollow the D-backs. That is out of $9.99, $5.31. I got you. Printing plate, platinum, easy peasy. Yep, can do one of those. Hopefully we get a 1-1 in this. Got a Yankee on the first pitch. Arias on the chrome. Drew Milas. Milto, 35th. Bad. A Shohei fan favorite. White Sox team card, yellow. Tony on the yellow. Junior, Vin, Altuve, and Gunnar. And then another relic card. And, oh, I think we got a wood parallel already. Or Harvey Lumber, maybe? Yeah, that's really weird. Wood. Oh, it's the catcher's glove. Junko Lee, Cervera, just a base. I don't know if we have a relic card. I think we have something here. It is a heavy lumber for the Tigers. Miguel Cabrera, nice. Very cool. Hangers are doing pretty okay. 5 packs in, we got heavy lumber. Marte, 35th. Field Goldsmith, Kershaw yellow, Carlson yellow, Correa, Ramirez, Rafaela, and Machado. And the crazy thing is that there could be 1-1s on these inserts. We don't even know it because they're so hard to see. But I will keep an eye out for it. All right, first 5. Give us another 10. Another 5. Make it 10. It's pretty easy to get through though. Nice. Yeah, the Joe Cabrera is pretty cool, man. Heavy lumber. Definitely a fun interesting product. So yeah, I definitely said it's already looking like they're bangers. It's only like $60 or something. Just had to be something really cool. Nice little short print inserts. I'm hoping for Jackson Holiday. Fun face. That's kind of why I wanted to buy these. Chase one of those. I wanted to buy one, but people have them listed so high on eBay. I don't think people will list them until he does well. Or like at least be serious about listing it. But yeah, I'll just move this. It's part of the game. Alright, this is pack number 6. Just a regular base Mayhew there. But we have a Nolan Jones to our next pack. So it's kind of the name of the game with these. We're going to get a lot of color, a lot of parallels very quickly, which is kind of fun for it. Boyle on our flips. Bobby on the City to City. Adley All-Star. Patrick Bailey, 16 catching framing runs. Interesting. Nose, Jacob Young, Sonny Gray, Randy Bichette, and Garrett Cole. Little dots. I'm not familiar with what you're talking about. On the covering the field, do they have like special 1-on-1s for that? Because that's kind of annoying. So yeah, just base. Okay, cool, Chrome, through ROM, keep bets. Corey Seager, All-Star. Kyle Harrison, Francisco Lindor, Dominguez, Correa, Erod, Victor Robles, and Royals team card. Very nice. We got another relic here. Got a Major League material for out home. Game used to zoom through. So that's 7 boxes in, 2 relics. Hopefully get some autos coming here soon. That's really what we're hoping for. Once we got 2 parallels there. First one is Jesus Sanchez on the blue hollow foil. I think that's $9.99. So we have some organization here. A yellow hollow foil, or just regular foil. Dustin May. Got a Bregman 35th. Arenado, Bregman, Harrison, Lindor, Tudve on the horn, Casey Mize, and Ross Stripling. Leon Gomes, so regular base. We have a Pete on the LaGuardia Airport City to City. John McMillan, Drew Rom, a Kyle Tucker to go to Bregman 35th. Turner, Strider, Gray, Arizarena, Tatis, Jake McCarthy, and Sanchez Munoz. Blues and yellows are guaranteed parallels in this. So we got a couple here. And we have a home run. Oh, Shohei Ohtani. That would have been a nice one. Darn. It's probably a pretty cool card, though. Yeah, that would have been almost a guaranteed shot. Pretty good shot. Like what, 1 in 3 chance, maybe? And you could probably game it a little bit better than that. But if you're just picking a random game, 1 in 3 chance, 1 in 4 chance, maybe? Luis Arias covering the field. Diaz, there's Ohtani. Turner, Strider, and a purple Hunter Renfroe. Millen Jones Rockies on the 35th. Purple hollow foil. And I've had already 10 packs in. Server's feeling fine. No ancient pains yet. So these are 11 to 15, I believe. Jordan Walker, Veronica Alvarez. I think this is the D-backs coach, athletics. It's one of those West Coast teams. Duval, the Red Sox, Hoyle, Freeman, All-Star. Reyes, Rafaela, Machado, Kershaw, Brooks Robinson around the horn, Kenta, and Michael King. CTF. So what is CTF? Did I miss something? Paul Goldsmith, home run challenge. This was with the Cardinals. Carrasco. Oh, that's neat. What is that? Image variation? That is very cool. True photo. That is a true photo, I believe. Carlos Correa with the Twins. Yeah, very cool. The arrays. So I kind of did notice that, yeah. I think they're just colored by the team colors. So like these ones are yellow, and the Marlins have a blue by team. I think when these are parallels, if anything, it's going to be like these might be colored. I forget, but I think like these lines would be colored. So I don't think that's a parallel, unless I'm wrong. In which case, then yeah, we can put that on top later. Same thing as this. Like I think the lettering here is colored when they're parallels. Yeah, cool. True photo variants for Carlos Correa. Yeah, those parallels are like really subtle. Nice, you got the Twins. Yeah, that's definitely a really cool true photo. Nice job taking that image. Hetley, Timothy, Altuve, Alto, Reyes, Geloff, Altani. Oh, I have another. Just McKenzie, a foil for Eric Good. Just a blue. Jonathan Hernandez and Junior Caminero. Not bad. So it's a chrome one, so it's good player and a good insert. Well, slightly above average insert. Two more of these. Yeah, if it was the dots though, that would be really annoying. Not to keep an eye for. Two Vines. Cody Bellinger on the foil. Eaker Armstrong, another pretty good player chasing this. Evan Carter has potential. We have around the horn Stott, Rose Arena, Bo, Garrett, Gillett, Sean Bouchard, and a Sherman. Yeah, it's kind of a fun one there for Pete. City to city. it's two parallels here. A gold Cobb. It's another gold card for the Giants. That one is 382. And a orange Tabuda. It's like an orange crackle. Do they call it orange crackle? Sure they call it orange crackle. Schwarber 35th. And Rafaela, Machado, Kershaw, South Relic, Matt Olson, Lopez, and Rangers. Just the base card on the top there. You get through my audio feed over the game. So I give you a play relay on it as well. I don't think I can multitask that well. I'm being honest. I have it on, but it's kind of like small screen. Sort of in front of me, but not super easy to watch while I'm doing this. I need me to turn the game up more. What a case of top loaders. I do have a decent amount of top loaders, so that's super good. Yeah, I got enough. Yeah, a lot of this, it's on Fox, so it's kind of difficult. What we got an auto. Yes, we do. All right, here we go. Here's our auto. Lawrence Butler. And let's try to store it stuck there, but nice. Lawrence Butler in the black, 35th anniversary. Very cool. One of my favorites to collect for the Orioles. I have every player so far in 23, like on the current roster. I have, yeah, that's one I like to collect for my team. That's very nice looking. Austin Barnes on the purple hollow foil. Yeah, nice first auto. That was 474 of 799 in the purple. Yeah, that's back there. What was this one? That's 199, but 32. Watch, almost a number match 22. This is jersey. Joe Musgrove. Fan favorites: Vlad, Lindor, Dominguez, Correa, Ramirez, Arenado. Oh, gunned him down. Who's that? Duran? Yeah. Nice throw. The yellow Trevor Story parallel. Nothing crazy, but I'm not sure if he's a big Lawrence Butler guy, but yeah, don't tell Fisher. So yeah, there's Art Beatty back there. Crazy. Drew Waters, foil, Mookie Betts, Dominguez. Missed this. Finnegan base. Kirk. Jonathan Boland on the blue. Gunner on the 35th. Strider Gray. Here's Reading Bow. Turner on the covering the field. Again, see the dots are red here. Doyle and Machado. How many to be open now? We're like 15, something like that. 20? I don't know. That would be decent odds for getting an auto so far. Or maybe a black parallel. Josh Jung. Oh, nice. Jung Lee and the team border rookie. That is a nice one. Jung Lee looked really good when he first came up, but I'm kind of dealing with injuries. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Very cool looking card. I like the color match in the vibe with his jersey. I mean, obviously it's color match with the card, but I think the black on his jersey just really works with that style card. Looks cool. So Josh Jung. Yellow Machado Kershaw style. Alvarez, Scott Farmer, and Duvall on the Jones. So Arenado. All-star. Cool. Gunner base. Last card there. Women in baseball. This is the deep I was thinking of. Zach Greinke, foil, David Ortiz, Arias, Geloff, Otani, Jr., Bryce, Andre Lipkus, and Cobb. We got David Hendricks, Brian Bello on the yellow, Nolan Jones on the blue hollow foil, Aaron Nola, 35th, Arenado, Bregman, Harrison, Lindor, Bobby Wicks, and Toussaint. blue holofoil 495, 999. Yeah, already lost count. I'm gonna have to do a recount when we get to the end. I'm pretty sure I can read these out. So Pete Armstrong, I'll still got it. Altuve, film, a Fernando Lopez, foil, Mookie, Bichette All-Star, Ellie on the current field, Whitlock, and Max Kepler. Ellie around the horn, put that on the top order. Bichette, Cole, Yelich, quarter, a Satchel Page, and a purple holofoil Davis Daniel. Riley Adams on the yellow. Okay, those are the three big rookies from Jason Ellie, Pete Armstrong, and Junior Caminero. So I see some parallels of those guys. Grant Mascraft, Matt Chapman, CJ Stroud on the Let's Play Ball. I pulled his auto on that when we first did this product. So it was a fun one to pull. Soft Brother, Yamamoto, Servato, Arias, Freddie, Manoa. So one of the first big cards I think I pulled actually was CJ Stroud's auto in this product. Junior covering the field, McKenzie, Edward Oliveros, Gunner, Marte, Arenado, Bregman, Derek Jeter, 35th anniversary, Todd Bradley, foil, and a Connor Phillips. 280 of 2024. Stack is getting a little big. Alright, and five. Nice. No, I feel that. Hopefully we can finish the rainbow together. I really like to pull at least one more auto. Maybe another cool parallel. I'm not a relic in a box. What about 3 hot relics? Well, I guess that's okay. Maybe less relics, more autos. And no, just put it on home. Parallels here. We have Manoa and Michael Britman. Manoa on the green is $4.99, 300, $4.99. Bergman, 35th. I think we have the second one of those. Altuve, Low, Arias, Stella, Tony, Raffaello, Ken Griffey, All-Star, Leo, Tony, Turner, Strider, Gray, Bill, Singer, Bogarts, and Logan. Nice, we got another relic here. Randy Rosarino home run challenge, a Kyle Gibson parallel, green crackle, Mike Trout's 35th anniversary. Pete around the horn, Jose Azocar, Kyle Nicholas, Machado, personal relic. The relic is Aaron Mitchell, Major League Mystery. So 3 relics now in an auto. Bobby Witt, Justin Lawler, and Randy Poe, Garrett Ellis, Storm Gray on the 35th. Go Hollow Boy for Jock Peterson. Run challenge for Tatis. A blue Sonny Gray. Rafael Devers. On the covering the field. Okay. Peter Armstrong. Nice. 35th for Pete. That's a good one there. Strider, Gray, Rosarina, Bichette, Pena, Sosa, and Josh Hader. I think we have 10 more of these. It's kind of crazy. I feel like we've done a lot. Yeah, 3 or 4 that I've done with this year. A little 40 of these per year. Tempted to count them, but I'm pretty sure we're right. Pretty happy to get these off of my bookshelf so I can put some more stuff up there. Like ideally I want to put 40 breaks up there. More organized for shipping. It's gone. Judge, nice. I believe this is 30 to 40. I can do it. Oh, nice. Another photo. 2 photo. But yeah, I can do a count of all the fallen soldiers. Here a second. Gold. Daniel Lynch. There's one you can start a rainbow for there. Daniel Lynch. You got the easiest one to get. 1363 in the gold. Whit Merrifield on the yellow. Yellow Owen Miller. Just the card that I was looking at. The Trout and Bobby. I think we would have to do a wheel spin for this one. Yeah, let's do that now so we don't forget. Showdown between the Angels and the Royals. So we'll do a spin in our Brick 205. Do that right now. LA Angels and KC. Good luck to the 2 teams. There it goes. And Orioles just edged it out. So we'll put a note for that. Don't forget. Yeah, congrats to the Royals. I like these photo variants that they have. Very cool. So yeah, second one, we have the Correa and now the Royals owner. Kyle Schwarber, 35th. Strider and the 205 batting average against. Yeah, these true photos are doing pretty well for us. Getting two of them is pretty nice. Smiths and then basement. Oh, we got something in there. You can see yellow crackle. It looks really cool. Shota Managa, that one. Francisco Alvarez on the gold crackle, actually. The Mets is out of 50. Those are lowest number cards so far, 39 of 50. Hopefully more low numbers parallels to come. Yeah, Imanaga is another pretty solid one here. Pretty good break for the Cubs overall. The Pete Armstrong rookies and the Imanaga in 24, and then 25 you have the Kate Williams. So pretty good pickup there. I'm thinking Golden would have gotten. Yeah, Golden got him. Right, hopefully some more autos. Ooh. Oh, we got something cool there. Some vintage stock for anyone. That's a nice parallel. Hopefully it's a good player. I saw the team. Here it is. Out of 99, 94 of 99, it is Garrett Stubbs. Only vintage. And then cool if there's Bryce Harper, but I'll take it. Trevor Henderson, Marte, Arnado, Julio, All-Star, Judge covering the field. So actually, maybe what I'm seeing, one for comparison, we might have had a blue covering the field here. Let's see if I can find one more. Yeah, I think it's a blue. I was thinking it when I saw it. And yeah, they keep it so subtle. So a regular Boba Fett and then a blue. Roman Anthony 3-shot. Jeez. It's almost like we should buy some baseball cards for 26 Series 1 and open some packs. Chase some Roman Anthony. Hopefully some of that later tonight. But yeah, blue Rafael Devers, speaking of Boston players. So yeah, that's a blue parallel, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that is what we're looking for the blue. Not the dots, but the very subtle background noise there. Olsen, home run. Nice. Good for that guy. Nice job, Roman. Get it all out of your system. Don't do it against the Orioles. Got a Henry Davis, City to City. Dylan Moore. Guardians team cards. Cardinals, Jordan Walker. What? No way. That's pretty nice. We've had a lot of luck with Bubba Chandler over Yeah, that's a cool card. Go to Mirror Range Generals. Always been cool. Hoping we can pull one of them here for you guys. Whereas certain places. Man, these home run challenge cards would have been pretty nice back then. Bryce Harper, Otani. Sure. Decent ones to pull. First ring. I mean, they obviously missed them. Being guys, they're pretty good at hitting home runs, but the Otani one would have been cool. I mean, getting the parallel. Okay, I have 5 more boxes left. Let me count. Five. Okay, that's 20. What do you guys are? Counting with me, but 25. Two. So maybe we're short 2 boxes. Let me double count that. Another 5 here. We kind of good. No, 35. So just yes, that's 35. So this would be 30. So I counted right the first time. We used to have like a tally marker so I could see that. I'll do it after this. We'll start seeing our next 40 boxes. Probably end up forgetting to do it, but last 5 boxes pretty cool. I think that's kind of fun to get. 2 photo variants, 2 photos. Got 3 relics and an auto. Hopefully we can get one more auto here. Maybe some more parallels too. Got Carlos Carrasco with a base card there. Lucas Sims on golds, 1330. Jack on blue. Hey, Trey Turner, nice. I like this color for the Phillies. On the, what's the aqua crackle? Out of 399. Randy on the 35th. covering the field. Trimstead on the yellow. Yeah, I think statistic-wise, I think Fingers at least in 24 and I think even 25 are both pretty decent. Like I think you get a lot of parallels and a lot of value out of them. There's Cabrera. I mean, just like these inserts alone, like we're pulling a lot of. I mean, they're stars of MLB, but getting a lot of inserts, highly inserts. 30.5 feet per second. I'm guessing that's like a sprint speed. Kind of a yeah, two free players. Yeah. And I think you won it too, didn't you? The Royals. Yeah, it was kind of a weird one because you had to split it. Yeah, I think you won that one. Yeah, nice. Congrats, Central. What we have? Just kidding. Actually, Aaron Raffaello, also a pretty good rookie. Evan Carter, 25th. Still have a few more of these, so I think the plan is if we enjoy this, we could always do more of it. We have photos color, but it's not. I think we have some stuff on there. Let's see. Black numbers are out of 199 actually. 199. So Mookie covering the field, Teeny, Tino, Turner, Strider, Gray, Rosarina. Playing 35th, Kyle Tucker. That was just a little Smith. And a Pete. City. Yeah, 199. All right, and then our last pack of 24. Hopefully the last one treats us well. Evan Carter, Chrome, Blue, Bryce Jarvis, a Nolan Jones, Jung-Ho Lee, 35th. And I think that'll be it. Yelich, Carter, Olsen, Caminero. Judge, 14.4 barrels per plate appearance. Yeah, nothing else of note. So instead of 24, that's 40. That base stack is pretty high. That's gonna suck shooting that. I guess it's not the worst. Yeah, decent amount of 35ths kind of stuff as a side. I think most people like those the most. So make sure those gets sleeves up. Yeah, tons of base. If anyone wants this, let me know. Because I don't want to mess with this. Yeah, I mean the parallels in this are just kind of ridiculous. There's so many different parallels, and they're all like very high numbers. So, and this was 799 guess isn't a bad one. So I feel like they're all in that range. So that's for the one you got. You got the best one in 2024, which is the I think it's a gold crackle. The gold and yellow are so similar. Yeah, that's 2024. Now where we at? We're about an hour. The question is, I think we could finish this by 11. I'm not feeling bad, so I think we could keep going. Let's try to see how much we can do. Yeah, a bunch of yellow foils. Lots of rookie inserts. Good rookie inserts. Lots of rookie inserts in general. Some little crackles, green crackles. And some gold parts and some stuff. Blue Raphael livers. So I'll try to organize these into a quick little recap. All right. Yeah, lots of parallels. Some purple hollow foils, like aqua crackle, yellow gold crackle, orange, blue hollow foils. So lots of parallels for people. Some golds, Phillips, Cobb, Harrison, Jones, Sims, Lynch, all to 2024. Two of the cooler parallels we got was the Jung Ho Lee Team Border, the Garrett Stubbs vintage stock. We have one auto, Lawrence Butler on the black. Had one, and we had a major league material for Garrett Mitchell, Paul Goldsmith's 35th anniversary parallel relic, and the Alec Bohm major league material. So one auto, three relics in total. It's a little bit below what we would want. Exactly what the numbers would be. I can work out that math later. Miguel Cabrera, heavy lumber. Some right there. Then True photo variants for Carlos Correa and for Trout and Bobby going to the Royals there. But yeah, giant stack of cards in general. Going out to everyone. And yeah, we can move on to 2025 updates. Double check that. I'm pretty sure I have 40 of these out. Oh, I wanted to put up something. Yeah, I guess that's how this works. That's kind of my idea. So first 5 boxes. Right. So probably wipe this marker off. So same idea here. These are going to be mostly all base. And the golden mirrors should be in the stack at the end and not in the front. So same idea. Bregman, Merrill, Kurtz, French and Kim, and Kurtz on 35th. James Wood, black and white, not bad. Bregman, Tyler Freeman, another Nick Kurtz. It's like a Nick Kurtz pack. And a pink Eric, let's see, AC. Yeah, it's like a Nick Kurtz over there. That's just a little bit of basement that didn't get it. Alright. Got our first relic in 25. First we got Ken Smith, Marcelo Mayer, Zach Fiend, Chandler Simpson. He had a really good day today. Kate Horton. Oh, is this vintage stock? No. Rob Carew, nice valuable player. Jeremiah Strata, Tidwell, Fitzgerald, and the Tatis material. I think Discus Room probably has tons of Tatis relic cards. I know one just went out to you in the mail today. base card there. These backwards though. I don't know if there's any reason. That's a team card. Perez, rushing, Peter Armstrong, Matt Shaw, Zach Bean, Mystical, Dylan Cruz. Not sure how this one got in there either, but grand giveaway. Elliott unloads the bases. So Jacob Wilson, Matt Pius, Dalton Rushing on the pink. Kate Fortune on the pink hollow foil. Not numbered. Pink hollow foil. Interesting, okay. Dylan Cruz, Night Terror. I just want to start sleeving some of these inserts. Seems like it's going to be a lot of these. So I keep doing this otherwise. Marcelo Mayer, Zach Bean, Judge in the 35th. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow. Keegan Hall. Nice. Great player. Judge. This is a couple $100 card. Good one there for the Yanks. Yeah, Keegan Hall, Aaron Judge. The second one we pulled the gunner. We did this. And it's not wanting to focus on that. Yeah, Mr. USA, team captain. It's one of the ones that's more or less complete. It's pretty complete looking. Almost probably entirely complete. At least the player is. I forget if they get more rare as you complete them, or I'm not sure. Harrington, Young, Fisher, Shohei All-Star, Bobby Witt, Bleacher, Reacher, Muncie, Bregman, Merrill, Kurtz, and Ramirez. Ramirez up. Yeah, nice. Definitely making it work with there. That. All right, we'll try our best to keep this tally counter going. So, another 5 boxes up. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. Curious, does anyone check the price on that? I think the Gunner one is definitely in the hundreds. So Gunner's up there, I imagine Judge is probably a lot higher than that. We've had a lot of good luck lately with Judge and Ohtani. Like more than we usually have. Ever since we pulled that Star Fractor, Super Fractor of Judge. I'm having some cool cards. Got a gold Cole Henry. Nick Kurtz, Miss Kurtz. 35th, Manoz, Clemens, Pink, Espinal, and Yogi Berra. It's like base, yeah. Zach Bean, Joe DiMaggio, 35th, Mystical Judge. A hollow foil Carson Cusker. I think Mysticals are infrequent enough that I'll top fool them. Okay, maybe they're actually more common than I thought. Kim Smith, Mayer, Gordon Burns, 35th, Trout. Why is there two random base cards? Yeah, anything special. Yeah, just regular base cards. The Ben Race is kind of nice, but oh, it looks like gold or something really cool. I think it's gold. It's the Nationals. Base cards. Let's get to that. Brad Board. It is gold. Gold Collect 50. Not the Nationals rookie we want. Could give us any other one than that. Probably something better. But it is what it is. Now straw on the 2025 gold. 11.95. Kurtz, Kim, School, Tomo, a most valuable player, Freddie Freeman, David Lilly, Drake Baldwin. We got another relic. base card. Let's go to that relic. Let's bring some Kim for the Dodgers. Player 1. Nice Dodger blue color there. 35th anniversary relic. Shrouds. Martian, Logan Henderson, nice. So Mayor Grant Holmes on the Aqua color foil, but not numbered. Clay Holmes. Right, so that's our first time. Also, that there's no argument that Bobby Witt's defense is better than Gunner's. Gunner is an okay shortstop, but he's really not that good. Mid area other day. Yeah, that's nice play. I mean, Gunner can make that play too, probably. It's just about the throws. He's wild with his throws. He has good range. He's really good at tracking down the ball and getting to it. Throws aren't always super on target. Yeah, good play. Good play. So I didn't realize Clevenger was pitching him. Picked him up in our Dynasty League. He has a lot of potential to be a good closer role, maybe. I'm hoping. Base card. Kurtz insert, Kim, Kessel, Tucker, Torkelson, 35th. Troy Votto, Kevin Pillar, Durbin, Jeff Hoffman. 2 number cards here. Nice Jackson Joe, but first we have Herbie Royalty for Bryce Harper hits Mark Inman. It's kind of fun. It'd be even cooler if it was the date, but it's not. 13/30. Jackson Joe on the blue. 150 on the blue hollow foil. That's 53. Guys, I forgot to write up the numbers. Someone reminded me. So this is the next one. So their base card. Chapman, Russian. Most valuable player, Ernie Banks, France, Roop, Baldwin, a 2010 2025 gold, and a pink hollow foil Nick Kurtz. Back-to-back golds for the Phillies, and the pink hollow for Nick Kurtz is kind of nice. We got another relic card. Big Sean, first pitch. Corbin Burns on the 35th. Brady Singer, Campbell, Jake Berger, and a junior bad relic. Take that, Carter. It's an auto input. I've got 3 relics so far. So probably doing better than hog boxes at this point. I would be, yeah, definitely doing better than hog boxes. That's not even considering the Jones we pulled. 3 relics and 15 hangers is pretty good. Kevin on 35th. Bleacher reach your Kyle Tucker. I don't know how they keep throwing these random base cards here. Whoa. It's out of 10, right? Out of 50. 1 out of 50. Jared Trujillo on the, what is this called? This material? Canvas. Thank you, Bear. 1 out of 50. Jared Trujillo. So, base card that comes in. Otani, Cushion, Roki, 35th. Ellie in the black and white, black and gold. Danny Jensen in the pink purple. Right, and then so this would be halfway when we get these 5 boxes. Halfway in total is we have another 20 and another 40, so 60 more after these 5. I feel like we're kind of getting an hour and 50 in, getting to that point where maybe we stop after this. Let's see how you guys feel. Let's look at another, like halfway through this game. The only thing is I'm getting kind of hungry. Could just go for a little snack and then come back, but we'll see. Up to you guys. I don't mind stretching it for another day. Kind of figured it might take 2 days. But I am getting a little hungry. I did skip dinner. I had kind of a late lunch. Miscalculation on my part for not eating dinner. Let me mark this down. So we'll see after these 5. Have a feeling. So I'm there. 35th anniversary, a Bleacher Reacher Santomi. Chandler Simpson, Blanco, Randy Rodriguez, and a All-Star for sale. Yeah, I don't know why they put the two random base card copies. That's awesome. Schwarber, Soto, Chapman, Torkelson, that's James Wood, and Soto. That's too cool. That's Russian. Night Terror, Peter Armstrong. Yeah, oh, we got another relic. Our base card and our relic. It's an All-Star Game, Junior Caminero. A decent amount of relics, but I would like to see an auto here coming up. Rasmussen, Hill. This is the base card. That's perfect. Maryland. Buxton 35th. Alright, last pack. What do you guys think? Should we finish it out tonight? Maybe I could just run real quick and grab a snack. Oh, we got a gold mirror. And it's a good player. Amador. Yeah, see, I told you guys this would be great. There they are. Yeah, rookie debut, golden mirror, Amador. For the Rocks. Sweet. Yeah, 3 of these aren't so bad. Goes pretty quick. It's like ripping jumbo packs where all the hits are right in the right spots. It's a little easier. There's a tiny on the black and gold. Okay, little hit there for the Dodgers. Oh, he's gonna keep going. Yeah, that's absolutely good. Give me like 3 minutes. I'm gonna run down real quick, grab a snack, have a little bite, and I'll be back. I'll be back before 10 o'clock, and we'll start with the rest of the half. I'll just keep the stream going, so it doesn't get disrupted. But yeah, give me like 3 minutes. Right. Okay. A little longer than I thought, but okay. Okay, this is next step. Sharper. Same as the MVP. Okay, golds. Dodgers, let him eat. That's kind of funny, actually. After I just scarfed down my dinner. Yeah, kind of ironic that we get that as our next hit. Let the boys eat. Oh no. It's not looking good for USA. Rest ring. Get that. Acuna, black and gold. Search in there. Yeah. Could have had that, but weird bounce. Tough read. Really has a hit, not an error. Okay. I guess it's, yeah, it looks kind of like it. It's one of those tough ones. Big bounce. I think I already got that though. Nacho Ramirez, Matt Shaw. So, Halapula. Nice, 50. Gold Hall of Fame. Levi Jordan. Sharia, James Wood, mystical. These are just 2 base cards. Oh, man, my back is getting a little tight though. Oh, nice, another relic. No luck for autos in this. Another relic for the same player. So. So, Keyshaw, Tucker, Dolander, Perez, PCA, 35th, Roberto Clemente, MVP. Oh, that's nice. Gold Kate Hartson. Nice. Nice. 50, 46 of 50. The rookie debut though, but it's very cold, so we do well in this. The relic is the 35th game used for Junior Caminero. We like Junior Caminero. What is 5 relics now? Definitely doing better than the hobby box. This one, also. Right. Just in terms of value. I mean, we're not getting crazy stuff out of this right now, but in real we did fine. Still got to get really crazy enough. We're halfway through it, so we got some more. Not forget. Nothing else. So top T's 35th. Feature reads repeat. Random Travis Arnold. The Bregman MVP. They're all-star. Bigger. Pink, Matt Swanson, Fucking Web, Leo Knight Terror. Another Nick Kurtz. I think that's her third Nick Kurtz 35th. Yeah, small hits, but they do add up. Leo Knight Terror. Luke, 35th. Cards on the Mystical. Just a regular Romy Gonzalez. Gold Ahmed Azaria. $17.55. So he probably can still hit. Not easy. Other Jazz, Max, Bregman, Dylan Cruz, 35th. Pink, Chase Dollander. And I need to grab another stock of top loaders. Oh, yeah. This card for Jojo Romero. I'm curious if it would be the closer or not. I also picked up my fantasy league hoping he becomes the closer. Doesn't really have closer material, but it's a pretty good pitcher. Rushing, PCA, Shaw, Schwarber, Blake Snell, Cam Smith, Black and Gold, Moniak, Williams on the pink, and a Chase Dollander. Fire, 35th, Kim, In-Town Boys, just regular, rookie, just 2 random cards, and Carlos Vasquez. Smith, Gold, Hunter Dobbins, Campbell, 35th, Mike Smith, MVP, In-Town Boys. Just have weird. Go with Brian Huff. Back for Beatty, not in small, Otani on a pink cardinal. Holiday first pitch. Really rookie. Manuel Margot. Aaron Buxton, Betts, Durbin, Abel, Doyle, and base Damon Lee. Base Kid Woodson, Joe Maggio, Laker Fisher for Otani. So base Mickey Munia and Schwarber will start. Alright, and then only 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 5 of 2025. That's another gold card. King, veteran combo gold card. Save that for last thing. Cubs Peaker Armstrong. Bleacher Reacher for Vlad. Greedy Dollander. And a Braves. Albies and Ozuna. Sorry, Ozuna and Albies. I need to get a couple of these. So that's when this up. All right. Yes, gold. Braves. Hello. Maybe that's it. So Pegwell 35th. Nothing super exciting there. Lucas Kiswa. And 2 base cards. Like Eagle, Vlad, Enter, Dylan Cruz. Yeah, Yamamoto All-Star. And that's 2025. So we did pretty well with the cards we got tons of inserts. They're good rookies and decent inserts in general. Giant stack of that. And then my 35th anniversary is soon a top loaded already. Lots of inserts here. And then let's see. What else do we get here? Some golds. No one's super noticeable on the golds. Bryce Harper, maybe the best one. James Woodward, the gold inserts. Black and gold. Parallels. A couple of pink and aquas, nothing noticeable. There we had a Jackson Jobe in the blue for 150. Lots of relics. We had Junior Caminero again, All-Star. Cunha, Bat Relic, Crimson Kim, 35th, and a top piece Major League material. So that's what? Should we take for 5 gold in total? In 40 boxes. So about one every 10. We had 4 gold cards. Very nice. These look really beautiful, especially the crackles. Got the Zuna and Albies, Kate Horton, one of the better ones. For parallels, Levi Jordan on the gold holofoil and Brad Ward. It was out of 50 in the golds. We also had the canvas stock out of 50, 1 out of 50 in the bookend. We had the Golden Mirror Otto Amador on the rookie debut, and the judge, Keegan Hall, artwork card for Aaron Judge. It's probably one of the better cards of 2025. Yeah, huge stack of cards just from that alone too. I know a lot of them are inserts, but decent amounts of nice little hits there. Let's see, can this erase? No, I was definitely wrong in thinking this would erase. RIP to this top order. Yeah, no way that's gonna go off just into the backside. Alright, and now we just have 2026. After 2026 will be a lot of fun. So we'll end the nights with some good stuff here. Try to organize this space a little bit. It's getting a little, you know, think what I meant to do was put tape over it. Not that it really matters at this point. Let's see. There's 5 boxes of 2026. See some fun stuff on this. Yeah, a lot of big crazy cases that I think are still out there. Mickey Mantle would be a fun one to pull. I think I've seen anyone pull that, maybe? I can't remember. Yeah, rest of these inserts just look pretty nice in this year. Off the bit, 35th. Oh, it's a Jonathan. It's not bad. A car rally, outside team. And it's with the teacher backwards. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Most of the teams are pretty uncommon. Jonathan is a rookie, we're choosing. Chase Bearings. Career Pockets. Profile player Randy. Wilson. Cards. It's Julio, Jacob, Jack Caglione, Bryce Matthews, 35th. Great assist. I think that was McCutcheon. Yeah, Jack Caglione, another player. I imagine Mitch will know what we're thinking of this. Oh, I'll take football. Yeah, that'll probably work. Might have some nail polish cleaner. That'll probably I fix it. Yeah, base card on. Yeah, there's one. No, it's number 2. Okay. Carol, Altiro, Fernando. This game is too close. Jackson Maria, 35th. Daniel Schneeman, Kyle Riley. Judge tops all team. And at the ground, Purple Water 250. Third base card is Patton Smith. Sam Basalo. Shohei Titans. Jordan Alvarez, 35th. Mookie Profiles and Steven Peterson. Alright, that's our first 5. And Matthew Boyd isn't looking too good. You look at the last inning and it's not looking good right here. Don't seem like they're gonna pull him out. Base card for Jurickson Profile. Vlad, 35th. Jack Caglione. Riley Adams for base card. Jacob Miz on 35th. Cal 2. Didier Fuentes. We got green. Yeah, some green. Cool Young for base. Mason Miller. Chase Burns. Pete Carter Armstrong. Mike Smith for 35th. Boston Red Sox. Taka. James Wood. And Austin Riley for the green. Green is out of 99, 58. Glad this Austin Riley can go to hopefully a good home to a Braves fan. That isn't Carter, who hates the Braves, and it's Austin Riley. Kyle Riley, 35th. Burns and a warming Brunnerbo on the Aqua. It's a little bit more rare than pink. Arenados are base cards. We have a James Woods, white ticket, and a Ono Cruz. Not a great start to 2026. So I totally forgot to put those 5 down. So we'll put another 5 down. Yeah, I think 2024 is when there are definitely really good odds for relics or hanger boxes to run. 24 and 25 are like supposedly really good odds. Yeah, so I have a few more hanger boxes. Like I said, we could probably run this back, maybe not 120. We could run this back, maybe add like a nice cherry on top. I kind of like Twin Pic's idea of doing maybe the rest of this with gilded. This back has that card. Raleigh, greatest hits. Go Clark, 35th. Jacob Miss. Stars MLB, Jack Caglione. And a Yamamoto, 35th. Rayleigh, Jeremiah Jackson, Hank Aaron, Ellie, and Mike Yastrzemski on the hollow foil. And we have a Clutching Batman being used 35th anniversary card. First relic of 26. A little bit worse odds in comparison to 25. The first 1 and 3, 13 boxes. And yeah, sorry, nothing else there. Just some base cards. Yeah, I think they kind of turned it down a little bit. I kind of appreciate. I feel like the previous years they just had too many parallels, too many high numbered parallels. It's like if you get a parallel, it's not super exciting. Who's pitch Odd Merrifield for the Rangers? Hey, James Wood, 35th. Got a yellow back here. James Wood, Bobby Witt, Skins, Athletics, and Bobby Witt on yellow. Hollow foil, 318 or 399. That's also a sweet card. I think it's overused there, right? They used it previously. So blue code? I forget where else they use this. 23 stadium club, I want to say, or 24 maybe, I forget. Yeah, definitely lower frequency in getting parallels. Also, I mean, in general, Series 1 is going to have less hits, less parallels, because the print run's usually going to be higher in comparison to 2 and up to. That's just gold. Just gold. Oh, okay. Roman Anthony, nice. Another Roman Anthony. Carson Williams, decent one. Cruz, Berkeley Rodriguez, Ellie, and a Milwaukee team order. People. Our base card is a Brandon Moulton. It's Yelich. Mattingly, 35th. So Cunha, Mahan, Jacob Miz, Yelich, and Edward Cabrera. All right, this is number 5. So we're at 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Raging Pages are random base cards. Cheater on the pink 35th. CUNY on the big tickets. Roman Anthony, that's a couple Roman Anthony there. Asayo, Judge, Jacob, Otani, Anthony. A jack there, by the way. And throw it down. Covers Trout. Soto, Schwarber, 35th. Judge, and there's the jack. Kevin Conti. Lee Darvish, other base card. Chapman, 35th. So a tiny profile player. And Bobby Hicks. Super fast. Yeah, you like really like particularly fast there. So you kicking into a gear. Judge, Julio, Jacob Mims, Jack, David Ortiz. Base cards. Gunner profile players. Alex Freeland, 35th. Bobby Skeens, Julio, Betts, Olson, Stowers, and Carey. Copy. Thanks. 5. It's 25. we got more green here. Jacob Marseille. Buxton. And Jeff Baker. Our green is off the rails there. Yeah. We also have a ERA. Scribble, Brown, and Crochet. Can random that off. Titans, Mookie, Buxton, Hopkins, Vlad, Simpson, all smalls for the Red Sox. Do we really want to bring these maybe? But if it's a parallel already, but what if it's less than that? I'm just going to throw it to a pile. So it's Detroit, Houston, Boston. Oh, nice. We got gold here. My base card is Angel Martinez. Gold card goes to the Royals. Bobby Witt. There you go, Bear. I think you can start to consider maybe doing a rainbow. Just need to pull you the 101. That would too. Boston. Going to Boston. Roman Anthony inserts a Ryan Ryder, Dylan Beavers, and a Mookie Sealer. Lots of Roman Anthony inserts, so not bad. Picking these up. Recommend previews are base. Check. Second Wilson, 35th. Will Warren, Jacob Melton, Kyle Teal, and Camilo on the hole. Oh, relic card. Relic card should be right here. Yep. It is Christian Village.
like to get some more autos here. I've had a lot of relics. Unfortunately, not any autos. $35 Buxton. Ken Griffey. First pitch for Jackie Hornum with her dog in the back. Interesting. It's cute. Kobe Mayo and Acuna. No idea who that girl is though, or her dog. But I respect the use of the dog. Very cute. I'll say those dogs though. What are they called? I'm blanking on the word. The big cloud-looking one. I guess that's not the bigger version of the cloud-looking one. There's a smaller version. All right, man. 15 boxes left. It looks like. Need these last 15 to push some weight. 25 was pretty decent. 24 was okay. Yeah, I was hoping 26 would be a little bit more fun. Hopefully, last 15 here we got something. Justin Montgomery, base card. Christian Moore, 35th. Not a lot going on in that pack. Nixon Garcia for a base. Shohei Sammy. Jose Ramirez, 35th. Kyle Schwarber, greatest hits, and a Scooble. Nice play.
His card for, what was it, RBI leaders? Sayo, Jacob Melton, 35th. Herman Anthony and Mitt, 1 big ticket player. But a big game there for the Team USA. It was pretty close. Herman Anthony with the home run. Not sure if I grabbed the base card there. Might have, I don't know. Jack. 35th for Chase Burns. Mike Trout, Joe Rock, George Gilbert. And that was our base card. Wilson, Ohtani, Woods, Vlad, Imanaga for 35th. Frank Barnwell, another top team for Chapman, Abreu, base cards. I figured all tops. We started out pretty positive. You would chew them right up and back. But... All right, we have 10 more boxes. Jeez. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to being done. Last 15 minutes? No. 26 has been kind of a disappointment, honestly. So we got more gold here. Ryan Reiter. Chase Burns, big ticket. Our gold is Will Best. Honestly, I kind of like him. I think he's a pretty good pitcher. So, Kenley Jensen kind of loses it this year. I think Will Best will be the closer for the Tigers. It's 41 of 50 on the gold crackle. It's a cool looking card though. Nice and easy to use. These gold crackers do look pretty nice. But I'd like to pull one more auto here for us. Base card, the fragment for a base. I like the theme. He hasn't really popped up a lot in this. Hobby and TJ Cradle. I forgot to rate this one, but Ryan Sandberg. First pitch, Tony Hawk. Not autographed. Matthew Boyd. And a Cam. And we got more. More green. A Roman. Another Roman. Ellie Village. Ryan Sandberg. Carlos Estevez. Terry Loperfido. Betts. And a Mike Trout. Not bad. Okay. Ronnie on our base. Mike Trout out of 99. And the green crackle 39. Jacob Miz, Zach Caglione, Jacob Wilson, 35th, Coach, greatest hits, Chapman, Garcia, and Cody Freeman. Yep, then I lost 5. Hopefully something nice in these last 5. 6 is kind of a wash. Not bangers. Only 2 relics. You guys are doing the Baltimore news. Look where you're living is depressing. Just listen to the Baltimore news. Real exciting stuff. Yep, they're talking about robbery and murder.
Roberto Clemente, Suarez, Brady House, Bobby, all tops team, Casey Smith, where are these going? Yeah, I'd like to see at least an auto here. Maybe short insert or something cool. Wilson, 35th. And a Volpe. Alright, last two packs. Something. I don't think we pulled the All Kings 101 in this. Just kind of hoping for. But maybe we still got some more. Down to our last two packs. Mantle, 35th. Marcus Simeon, greatest hits, Matt Shaw, and the Pete Diamante, and Dodgers. Last one. Good luck. Sammy, Scooble, Trout, Tanya, Marcus Soto, Wilson, Lindor, Chart Covers, Peter Armstrong, Dalton Varsho, and that's it for some teams. Yeah, 26 was not it. We had two relics and then a bunch of parallels. They were okay, some golds. I mean, the Bobby gold is really nice. 35th anniversary parallels. I think our best year was definitely the 25. But I'll do a recap of this, and then I might post our pictures whenever it's tomorrow. I need to call it tonight. Have to prepare tomorrow for Flash next year. Probably won't have time. I'll take it. Yeah, it's a decent amount. It's not like our usual ones where it's going to be quick. Even without the base, we have a lot of players, a lot of inserts. So if you feel like you didn't get anything, yeah, there's like 120 boxes. My Aaron feels like it's about to fall off. Honestly, not bad though. 3 hours and a half. Kind of long that I wanted to be. I don't want it to be like more like 2 hours, but yeah, decent amount of inserts here. Good players like Dak, Ramon, Hermananti. Some decent play here. Okay. That's all teams into half bad. There. Real Best, Gold Diamante, Christian Yelich, and McCutcheon on our relics. Bobby on the yellow. This is a Gold Diamante. DeGrom on the purple out of 250. Trout out of 99 on the green. Austin Wells on the green. Bradley on the green. Only one gold. So really surprising. 1 out of 2026. We would have more of this. Yeah, I think just bad luck overall in 26. I mean, we gotta have better luck in the remaining boxes, I would hope. Otherwise, we kind of got ripped off. That's it. Hopefully you guys had fun. I have a lot of tricks coming towards your way. If you want random base, let me know. I'm happy to send you random base. Just let me know. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a good night. Eric's doing his break. Needs to get filled up. 2022 products. So check it out for him. But it's probably going to be it for me for the week. I'll be around some next week to do Women's Best. It's coming out on Wednesday. The fair has some of that, so also checking out for that. I think that's a product people are looking forward to. And there's also Heritage that comes next week. 26 Heritage looks pretty cool. I really like the design that they use for that, so I think that's going to be a product I'm looking forward to ripping. So I'll prep one of those when I get back. Go over that when I get back. I think it's the 18th. Yeah, going to a spring training game. I don't know if I told you guys. So I'm leaving on Wednesday. So I'll be gone for the weekend, and then I'll be back. Yep, Women's Best on Wednesday. Keep an eye out for that, and then the 22 break. Yeah, that's it. I'll post pictures of all the hits on our Discord, so if you're not on that, check that out if you want to see pictures of everything. And combination of both, I think, recap. But yeah, that's it. Thanks guys so much for joining in the chaos. Hopefully you had some fun. We got some cool cards. We got the Jodes, heavy lumber. We got the auto. Would have liked to see more though for how much this costed, but hangers and not bangers maybe. Or we do for better luck than the rest of the hangers we have. We'll see. To be determined. Yeah, good night guys. See you.